Welcome to the Oprah Show. I'm your host, Oprah. Holla at your girl. What it do? Today we be having some special G's up in her. We having King Duncan, the backstabbing Macbeth, his lovely lady Macbeth, Banquo McDuff, and here's King Duncan. Yo man, pop a squad over here. Yo, so first off, tell us what your role in this story's all about.
So I'm this king fighting this war, and we're vastly outnumbered, and my best general leads us to victory. And so, when we win, I give him a promotion, and we go back to his place to celebrate. We have a nice dinner, then we go to bed, and but little did I know of his treacherous plan.
We just so happen to have some very exclusive video of the murder of my homeboy, Duncan. Ooh, man, now that has got to hurt. Welcome back to the show. Next on our list is the big bad murderer himself, Macbeth. So man, Macbeth, what be your role throughout this here story?
Shortly after a glorious war, which, if I must say, I led us to battle, I met these three witches who said that I would get land and I would become king. Shortly after I became king, just like the three hags said, due to some, unfortunate circumstances. Not only that, but I scared the king's children away and killed my best friend. I saw the old bags again and they said I would fall to no man born of woman or until the forest moves. Beware of Macduff, blah blah blah. Oh, they also said I didn't need to kill my best friend. Oh well, no harm, no foul.
Yo, dog, there ain't no way you believe all those things those crazy witches told you. Yo, man, what made you go so crazy all of a sudden? Why didn't you just stop yourself?
At first, I was tempted with this power, but what really pushed me over the edge was my wife, bless her crazy soul, who already had this entire plan laid out for me once I came home. Once I was over the edge, let's just say it's very hard to stop being so greedy.
So how did you feel when you found out those witches did you over like that?
Well, I wanted to grab them and... I'm sorry, I lost my composure. I finally accepted I was tricked and I decided to go down like a man, like the hero.
Are you sad having to ride your horse for hundreds of miles, only to get on a ship for months at a time, just to get to another continent? Well, now we have state-of-the-art trams powered by a witch's magic that will take you from one continent to the other. You heard me, these speedy trams will take you from one continent to the other in less than 30 seconds. That's right, from the safety of your castle to the wintry winds of the Arctic desert.
Yo, this is Oprah, we're back. Got a great show so far. And up next, we got the lovely Lady Macbeth. Come sit your fine self right next to me. So, Sugar Mama, what was your role in the murder of King Duncan?
Well, first off, I sent my husband Macbeth over the edge, convincing him that the murder must be carried out. I treated the guards to a nice round of drinks after Duncan had fallen fast asleep. Once they had a little too much to drink, it gave Macbeth the perfect opportunity needed to carry out the murder. Upon his return, I noticed his cowardly side and had to finish the deed myself by placing the daggers upon the guards, framing them for the murder. And after this incident, Macbeth couldn't stop rolling down the hill of villainy.
Something like that could have made somebody go crazy. You must have been tripping out or something.
Well, I don't know if I was tripping. All I know is I was getting this blood on my hand and it was definitely not coming off.
So how would you describe your fine self at this time, baby girl?
Well, pretty much by this point in time, I jumped off the deep end. So I decided to take this term literally, and I jumped off the side of the castle.
Ale, ale, and more ale. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you're thirsty and you need ale, call 1-800-I-LOVE-ALE. We've got ale up our ale.
Welcome back. Well, looks like our show's just about wrapping up. I'd like to thank the ghost of Duncan, Macbeth, the very fine, lovely Lady Macbeth, and I'd like to apologize to our viewers that Banquo and Macduff did not show for the interviews. I'd also like to thank all of our commercial sponsors. But what we do have time for is to get our groove on. Yeah, boy!
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. All girls all over the world. Original man, stunt man, pon your case, man. I love how all girls are move them body. And when you move your body, wanna move it nice and sweet and sexy. Alright, woman you cute, I don't need no makeup. Original cute body, you want me fat, but woman you cute, I don't need no makeup. Original cute body, you want me fat, but woman physically fit, physically fit, physically, woman physically fit, physically, woman you nice, sweet, fantastic. Bitch up on the ocean, that's a big Titanic. Woman you nice, sweet, fine, energetic. Bitch up on the ocean, that's a big Titanic. Woman you nice, sweet, fantastic. Bitch up on the ocean, that's a big Titanic. Woman you nice, sweet, fine, energetic. Bitch up on the ocean, that's a big Titanic. Come on, I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. Woman you cute, I don't need no makeup. Original cute body, you want make man man up. Woman you cute, I don't need no makeup. Original cute body, you want make man man up. Eyeliner, when your face a make man man up. Nose powder, when your face a make man man up. Lucky eyebrow, when your face a make man man up. Get a lipstick, when your face a make man man up. Woman you nice broad face and you nice lip. Big man flip and bust up them lip. Woman you nice and energetic. Bitch up on the ocean, that's a big